Stocks struggled to make gains after yesterday's big rally. Between the sell-off last Friday and Monday and two separate rallies this week, how should regular investors handle the volatility? Our next guests have experience in this area as they help others be smarter about their money through their podcasts, online courses, and they're gearing up for their fourth annual Invest Fest later this month. Joining us now, Rashad, Bilal, and Troy Millings, who are co-founders of Earn Your Leisure. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
You've been incredibly successful with what you're doing so far. Troy, just in a week like this, do you get a ton of new interest, or what tends to happen?
There's always a spike in interest, right? When people see volatility, they try to figure out, is it a good time to invest? Is it a good time to sell? We always tell people there's opportunities. And so finding indexes, finding points or retracement levels for you to get into your positions that you love, there's no better time than right now.
Wow, so you get that specific and literally say, so like, give me an example from this week. What might you have been telling people?
Well, people have been talking about super semi all year.
Super micro, whatever the chip.
Super micro chip.
Yeah, well, quite a down week for that one.
It's pulled back over 60%. So now if it's a time, if you love the stock and you love this company, you see the AI revolution happening and they're a vital part of it, this is probably a good time to get into it.
Rashad, how do you talk people through a period of volatility when we really haven't had one in a couple of years? We had one during the pandemic in big time, that sort of epic volatility, but not so much in the past few years as everything is kind of levitated.
I think it's important to keep a long-term perspective. Before this, I was a financial advisor, and I came in during the Great Recession, so I know firsthand how people can panic when the stock market is down 30, 40%. So I think it's important to keep in mind whatever goes up must come down. It's healthy. Nothing can go up 30, 40% every single year, infinity. So, and it also provides buying opportunities. So when I think the investor has a 20, 30, 40-year time frame, they're less concerned with a bad week or a bad month.
Would you say that tends to be your clientele a little bit on the younger side? They might have, you're not worried about necessarily someone who's about to get ready for retirement. I mean, talk about the kind of people who you typically are coming to you, and where have you had the most success with your content?
A lot of our followers are millennials. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, we do have older followers as well, but a lot of our followers are 24 to 44. So these are people that have longer time frames as opposed to somebody that's 70 or 80 years old. So the conversation is a little different. But we definitely encourage dollar cost averaging. We encourage long-term investing. We encourage index investing. So when you have that mindset, it's not a gambler approach as far as a lot of other retail investors that came in during the pandemic, like GameStop meme. So we're kind of counter to that. So I think that our followers are more educated and are less emotional.
Troy, you have a background in education, right?
It's true.
How has that helped you do what you do today? How has being a teacher helped you?
I mean, when we talk to our audience, I want to talk from a perspective of an educator. So I'm always looking at somebody as a student. It's also helped me in preparing. You know, it's one of these things as a lifelong learner, you're always trying to find new information. So I'm watching you guys all the time and figuring out how I can dissect it and explain it to a community that may have not understood it prior. So it's been a tremendous benefit when we're talking about educating a population that pretty much was left out of a conversation for a while.
Was it financial literacy that attracted you to this, or driving to teach people about money, which is something that is probably undertaught?
Yeah, as an educator, you know, I was teaching in the school district and realized there was pieces of information that were left out of the curriculum. And so financial education was part of that. And so we had a summer program where it was an opportunity to teach young adults about money who were getting paid for the first time. That led to realizing that adults didn't have this education, no matter what aspect of or career that they had. And it was like, okay, there's an avenue here for us to actually create a platform where people can come to get this information.